party. There's something that you need to know. I'm talking about a Savior whose love will never let you go. When you see it rolling into your neighborhood, come taste and see that the Lord is good. This is a food truck party. This is a food truck party. God is great, God is good, so we thank God for our food. For by God's hand, we are fed. Give us for our daily bread. So what's up? Food truck, where we learn about Jesus. We're on the road, and we're never gonna stop. Cause we're living on the word of God. We're living on the word of God. When you see it rolling into your neighborhood, come taste and see that the Lord is good. This is a food truck party. This is a food truck party. This is a food truck party. Yeah, yeah. This is a food truck party. Come on, food truck party. This is a food truck party.
Woo, woo, food truck party. Food truck. Oh, hello, chefs. You guys can have a seat for me. Hi. How are you guys? Only a couple of you are good. Hi, guys. Welcome to our food truck party. Are you guys excited? Yes, man. Well, today is the grand opening of my food truck, On a Roll. I'm excited. Are you excited? Yes. For you chefs who just got here today, my name is Top Chef Ryan, okay? So hi. Can you guys say hi, Top Chef Ryan?
Hi, Top Chef Ryan.
All right. Wait a minute. I just got a text message. It's from Johnny, the owner of Menu Mashup, the food truck. He's wishing me a great day on my first grand opening. That's pretty great. Thank you, Johnny. I just told him thank you. I told him good luck on his burrito idea, right? Because what he does is he takes random items and puts them together. Like he's taking a burger and a burrito and putting them together. Get it? Burgerito.
Hello, Top Chef Ryan. Wow, look at all the chefs that come to help today. I see you met some of the other food truck owners at the party.
I sure did, DJ. I've been walking around and getting to know the other food trucks. There are some really nice people here. Well, except for one. Shirley from At the Lime Time, the sour smoothie food truck. She wouldn't smile at all. All she did was kind of just pucker up all the time. It must have been too many lemons.
Oh, that reminds me. I ran into the owner of Frida's Fried Food Truck.
Is Frida the owner?
Nope, the owner is Stacy. She bought the truck from a guy named Chad, who bought it from a guy named Oscar, who bought it from a girl named Elaine, who is the one who named it after a pet hamster, Frida.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Stacy says she's running low on vegetable oil and asked if she could borrow some today. I told her, sure, she could use some of ours.
Wait a minute, what? I haven't been a food truck owner that long, but don't you think we shouldn't give away the few ingredients we have? I ordered more, but they're not here yet. Are you serious?
What do you have in stock now?
Well, besides the jug of vegetable oil you gave away, I only have flour, salt, olive oil, and some jalapeno peppers.
I've seen shorter lists of stocked ingredients.
Really?
Oh, yeah. When I was working at Paul's Pita Pantry, I found a way to make a whole menu full of items just by using water, flour, salt, and oil. Trust me, we can start baking with the few items you have on stock.
Really? Well, that's great. I want to have some awesome offerings for our customers today.
That's what I'm here for. Have you reviewed the main course with our chefs yet?
No, not yet. I haven't. Thank you for reminding me. The main course of what everything centers around on our food truck on the roll is bread, which is on our daily menu. Can you see our sign here? It says, "Give us this day our daily bread." Can you guys repeat that with me? Give us this day our daily bread. Matthew 6:11.
Matthew 6:11.
Right.
Sounds good. Okay, if we're going to do some actual baking today, I'll need to find my recipe book for the pita bread. Let's pump up some fresh food truck party tunes while I locate it.
Sounds good.
I lay my life down at your feet. You're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. In troubled times it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever meets no end. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. Are you having fun?
Yeah!
Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to get down nice and low. That's it. How low can you go? And we're going to sing, "You are the way, the truth, and the life." Come on, let me hear you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living on for you. Up a bit higher. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living on for you. You are the way. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living on for you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living on for you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. Come on!
Wow, that is one of my favorite food truck party tunes. Those cats can really bring it.
Cats? I'm more of a dog person. Speaking of which, do you know how to make dog bread?
How do you make bread?
With cauliflower. Get it? Collie, a kind of dog, and flour, what you use to make bread.
Was that one from your joke journal?
No, but it's going in there right now.
Anyway, I have good news. I found the recipe, and it does only require water, salt, flour, and olive oil.
Well, that's great, because besides jalapenos, those are all the ingredients we have. What do we do first?
Well, first of all, you mix the flour and salt together. You writing this down?
Yes, sorry.
Then you add in the water. Once it's mixed thoroughly, add the olive oil. After that, you knead the dough.
Knead the dough? Of course we knead the dough. How else would we make pita?
No. Knead the dough. I said knead the dough.
That's what I said. I knead the dough.
Not knead, N-E-E-D, the dough. You knead the dough, K-N-E-A-D, the dough.
What is that?
That's where you mix the dough and roll it with your hands. It's a little like working with clay.
Oh, okay. All right. Man, I'm learning so much. How did you get this recipe?
Where else? From the Bible.
Oh, yeah. We get inspirations with the stories about food in the Bible. It's in your food journal, right?
It sure is. Check it out for yourself. Let's invite Molly and Dolly again. Oh, Molly, oh, Dolly. We're going to look at some more food in the Bible. Want to hang out with us?
Of course we do.
Of course.
If you think you can guess what we will find, sure.
In the book of 1 Kings, chapter 17, the Bible tells us that God sent the prophet Elijah to tell the evil king Ahab that there would be no rain or dew for a long time. After delivering this kind of news to an evil king, God knew it would be best for Elijah to get out of town, so Elijah went to hang out by a brook. Sorry, I meant to say that Elijah went to hang out by a brook, a little stream. This is where God provided water and fresh food delivered by birds. But since there had not been rain for a long time, the brook eventually dried up.
Oh boy.
God knew this would happen, so God told Elijah to go to Zarephath, where a widow would provide him with food. No, a window didn't provide him food. It was a widow.
Oh.
When Elijah showed up in Zarephath, he indeed found a widow gathering sticks for a fire. He asked her for a drink of water. When she left to bring him some water, Elijah said, "Oh, and could you also bring me some bread, please?" At this, the woman told him that she didn't have any food at all. "I only have a handful of flour in a jar and little olive oil in a bottle." In fact, she was only gathering sticks for a fire to make one last meal for herself and her son. But Elijah told her to first make him a loaf of bread from the last of her ingredients. Then she could make some bread for herself and her son. Elijah knew this sounded a little strange, and that the woman was probably a little scared. So he told her, "Don't be afraid. God has told me that your ingredients will not run out until the day it rains again." The woman looked at her tiny bit of flour and at her tiny bit of olive oil. Then she looked back at Elijah. Her trust in God was bigger than her fear of having no food. She poured out the flour, then poured out the oil. After mixing all the ingredients, she baked the bread. When the bread was done, she served it to Elijah. She then went right back to cooking. Miraculously, the jars of flour and oil did not go empty for a long time. In fact, she was able to make many, many meals from those jars until rain finally came back to the land. God provided daily bread for the widow and her son. And that's how it happened in the Bible.
We have any samples, ladies? We do have samples. All right.
Ready for some samples? Ooh. All right. There's a lady over there coming this way. All right. Here, guys, y'all share. Pass it. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. All right. You ready for your samples? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Yes, I am. Here we go. Oh, what wonderful samples from the food trucks.
Okay. Thanks, ladies, for handing out the samples. Wow, DJ, that was such an amazing story. I can't imagine how hard it was for the widow to give away all that she had, all the few ingredients that she had. She had to trust that it wouldn't run out.
That's right, Top Chef Ryan. Sound familiar?
Absolutely. Except she was giving away everything that she had that could have been her last meal.
But she had to trust that God would keep the promise of endless ingredients and that she would have enough. Her trust in God's goodness allowed her to share all she had with Elijah. God is good.
God is good. That sounds to me and reminds me of today's daily special, God is good. Ladies, will you help us with that?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, do y'all remember yesterday's moves? Let me see. Was it God is great? There we go, I see it. All right, today we're gonna learn something new. It's God is good. So it's gonna be the same. God, then we're gonna take our hand, put it to your mouth, take it down to your hand. So God is great, God is good. Let's do it 2 more times. God is great, God is good. Okay, hold on. This last time, let me hear it. We want everybody outside of the church to hear you say it, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God is great, God is good. Great job.
Yay!
Hey, DJ, can you teach us to go along with that, the mealtime prayer that you would say?
Sure. God is great. God is good. Let us thank God for our food. By God's hands we are all fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread.
I love that prayer. Okay. Just go on to the next part, your last line.
Looks like they've got it. While we start baking, how about we send all our chefs along with the food truck party host to learn more about how God is good? Y'all want to go learn some more?
Yay!
Woo!
All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you later.
Bye.
Come back.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
We'll be here. Bye.
Come on, everybody. There's something that you need to see. A whole new way of living that comes by faith when you believe. So when you see it rolling into your neighborhood, come taste and see that the Lord is good. This is a food truck party. This is a food truck party. Come on, everybody. There's something that you need to know. I'm talking about a Savior whose love will never let you go. When you see it rolling into your neighborhood, come taste and see that the Lord is good. This is a food truck party. This is a food truck party. God is great, God is good, so we thank God for our food. For by God's hand, we are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. So what's up? Food truck, where we learn about Jesus. We're on the road, and we're never gonna stop. Cause we're living on the word of God. We're living living, yeah, we're living on the word of God. When you see it rolling into your neighborhood,